Once a man visited a wise man and he shared his problem that he has a drinking habit, and because of his drinking habit his children were deprived of getting meal. The peace in the family was also at stake. There was continuously fight going on in the family. So he want to stop drinking. The wise man said that, okay, if there are so many bad things and you know that, then why don't you stop? Since you are also willing to stop. To this, the drunk man replied that he wants to stop that drinking habit, but it has gone that into that blood and veins and taken over his entire body and mind. So despite of his efforts, that habit is not leaving him, though he want to leave that habit. So on hearing, the wise man said, okay, and asked him to come next day in the evening. On that next day at assigned time, the drunk man visited that wise man. And on seeing the drunk man there, the wise man ran and catch hold of a pillar. So the drunk man waited for some time that this wise man will release this pillar and will talk to him. Some time went by, but the wise man was still holding on to that pillar. So then the drunk man thought of reminding him that he is there, and he told that wise man that he is here and want to speak to him because he called him to come. To that the wise man said that I want to leave this pillar, but this pillar is holding on to me. It is not releasing me. On hearing the reply, the answer from the wise man, the drunk man said that, sir, I am drunk, but I am not full. It is not the pillar which is holding you and not releasing you. You are holding to that pillar. If you release, you can be free from that. And if you decide not to hold on to it, you will be out of that. The wise man said, exactly, this is what I am trying to tell you. That if you make up your mind, if you decide once that you want to quit your habit, you want to stop drinking, you want to leave that habit, you can do that. So the drunk man immediately understood the message behind the behavior of that wise man, and he stopped that. If you see, so many times we also want to stop certain habits which are unhealthy, which are creating problems in our life. But if we make up our mind, then we can definitely achieve what we want. And if you see, most of the time we always give reason for not being able to do certain things or quit habits, that I want to quit, but or I am not able to stop this habit because. So that the story after the but or the reasons after because are the stories which are cooked up by my own mind. The reason, the stories I am giving not to somebody else, though I I'm sharing with somebody else, but the story actually I'm telling to my own mind. But if I decide that I have to do this, means I have to do this, then what is there that cannot be achieved? So if we make up our mind, the determination to either quit certain bad habits or to achieve certain things in our life, only thing is, yes, we need to make up our mind. Once it is done, it is done.